Emma. Emma's going to try and find the 9. 9 drops off to our 6. 6 plays our 11 in. 11 gives the ball to Orange. And it comes back this way. Yes, Sid? Just keep it going, ladies. Nice and easy to start with. It's just nice and part of your warm-up. So the idea here, both sides of our team are working on the same activity. So going this direction with greens, this should be on the left-hand side of our team. So we should have our 5, we should have our 11. Obviously they rotate through positions, but on the way back then, it should be the right side of our team. So we get both halves doing exactly the same thing, preparing us for what we want to do. Initially, this is a warm-up, so the intensity should be quite low. Distance of passing shrunk in a little bit. Just really an opportunity for the girls to raise their blood level. And when it gets back, don't start it on the way back for me. Come on, Vinny, that should be you. And just relax in there. Just have a little stretch where you are, ladies, please. Nice and dynamic. So an easy opportunity just to stop, let the girls stretch or let the players stretch as we start to look to build it up a little bit. So even within here, even within a passing practice, even with a warm-up, there are opportunities to introduce little coaching points, things that we want to improve on. And just relax again, Em. All right, just very quickly, let's think about, we don't want to receive the ball stood still, so let's make sure now every time before we receive, there's a little bit of a movement away, then we come back, check to receive the ball. Adding to that a little bit of communication. Yeah, let's go. Think about where we want to play, ladies. Think about which direction we want the ball to go in. Can we help each other play the way we want to? And then I get to play forward. So just now, preparation for the next player. Can we help them play forward a little bit quicker? And play. Good, G. So lots of other things we could add even here. So body position of the player receiving the ball, direction of first touch, how they take that first touch. But again, remembering that the main reason for this activity is to get the players warmed up. So we want some movement. We want to gradually increase the intensity. One other big thing, keepers are involved. So it's not keepers over there doing what they want. Keepers are involved here because they're key to the way that we play. And one of the big things is the use of their feet. And relax, just have another little stretch. This time when we go back in, Intensity is going to be close to match intensity. So how we play the ball in, the weight of the ball, expectation of the player receiving, getting close towards match intensity now. And just to stay involved with that, opposite team, you're going to put a little bit of passive pressure on. So when Orange play back this way to Cindy, Cass, you're going to be in here. So you're going to be in here defending. As the ball check away, Sin, she's checked away, she's maybe come back for it. A little bit of passive pressure in here. So she has to make a decision, have a good touch away from the pressure and play into the next player. Match intensity, yeah, let's go. A little bit of pressure. Make sure we're moving when we receive. Good, G. Orange should be defending on the way back now. Defend, Vinny. Good decision, Tiff. So Vinny, been a bit harsh on Vinny because he's not done this before. But if he was an attacker, if he's a 7, putting pressure on here, and Cass, if you're on the wrong side, are you going to come back to receive the ball here, or are you going to stay there? Again, tough because you're a goalkeeper, so putting the pressure on. Yeah, so you're trying to play that way, and Vinny's here. Yeah, you're going to stay there. So just a little bit of perception. Where is the pressure? Well, the pressure's here. I want to go there, so I'll stay that side of it. Yep, let's go again. Nice and quick, this last one. Ball's in front so we can play forward. Nice and sharp on the touches. Really zip the ball now. Match intensity so she kicks her. Yeah, go on the way back. Little bit of communication in there. We can probably have some more if we need. Pick it up, ladies. Don't be shy. Obviously, lots of other things to bring in there around timings of 6, timings of runs from the wide players. So again, as we said earlier, it's not so much about my interventions here, but it's showing you some possibilities of where you might intervene. And relax there again. Just for ET, and we get Cassie in back on the other side. So just a little variation in here, just so that they have more than one option. Nice touch out of your feet, and play. Hit her. Good, tidy it up if we need to. Play first time if we can. Good, much better. Keep the talk up. Normally can't shut you up on a Tuesday. Include the pressure as the other team now. So a little bit of passive pressure. Tidy it up when you need to. Bounce. And play, good. And relax there. Just pick up the yellow cones for me, ladies, or yellow discs, just move them off. And nice quick transition. All we've got here, greens, you are looking to keep possession. You have got Caitlin and Cindy with you. You are just looking to keep possession. So don't risk things. Keep the ball, support each other, make it nice and easy. Caitlin must stay in this little channel here. Cindy, you're allowed in there, that's fine. So this should be 7v4. Orange, all you've got to do is win the ball back. Once we win it, game stops, and then we'll develop it from there. Play, Cass. So again, you can see the importance of the goalkeeper being involved in the initial practices. Good patience, well done. And relax there. All right, just very quickly, look where we are on the field. We've ended up right on top of our keeper. So if we end up in here, so if I get the ball off Cass, if I bounce it back, can I clear out of here? So rather than stay here and I've kept the striker in with me, can I get out and maybe Em will drop in for me if need be? So we just try and clear that space, and Cass, your communication, just push people on. Yeah? If you can play further forward, don't forget you've got Caitlin up top and Cindy in there as well. And play. Yeah, as long as it's safe possession. Can you clear that space once you've bounced? All right, Orange win the ball. Walk it down the far end. Just nice and easy to start with. Yeah, go on, we'll change position. So you can go in, Caitlin, Cindy, you can stay out now. So we'll start from Orange. Exactly the same as we've done there. So Orange just looking to keep possession. You've got Caitlin in there with you. You've got Cindy at your top. Who else? Possibly a switch. You got it from you, Measles. And relax there. All right, greens are going to start again. We'll go from Cassie. Just going to very quickly add 2 other quick progressions. We've already introduced, we're going to start the other end straight away. So if green are trying to keep it here, orange, as soon as you win it, a new ball will start from the other end. So you don't need to play it in, but a new ball will start from the other end. So you've got to get in there, nice and quick, get in your positions to keep the ball. The 2 other progressions, keepers now. 1 touch, you are on 1 touch. And the final one, 9, you are on 1 touch. So when you come in here, the other side's in, you're on 1 touch. So Cass, play me in here. So if Cassie can play straight through for the 9, I'm on 1 touch. And we're still playing. Keepers on 1 touch, 9 on 1 touch. Play, Cass. So once we start to include the transition moment, things start to speed up a little bit and it's a little bit disorganised. Yeah, orange, play, Measles. Also helps to keep your opposite goalkeeper away. Start again if you need. Good, well done. Don't be afraid to use your keeper. Just make sure you've got support there nice and quickly. Yeah, green ball. You, Cass. Orange ball. Just keep the ball, keep the ball. Be patient, no need to force it. Relax there. What's the purpose of the game when you're in your own half? Keep the ball. So do we need to go forward? Nah. So let's keep the ball. When you've got a chance to go forward, we take it. But our first priority is to keep the ball. You, Cass, fight. So keep the ball, Greens. Make sure you've got support. Good, well done. Keep the ball, keep the ball. Unlucky, orange. And again, you can see the communications increase. Lots of things we can introduce here, angles of support, timing of runs. And hopefully the quality increases as the girls become aware of what needs to be done. And relax there, excellent. Just grab yourselves a quick drink if you want one, and then we're moving on to the next thing. It's getting some understanding between those, their movements, their relationships, how they can work together to keep possession. What we're going to develop now into the game training is slightly more specific about what we said the problem was. So in that attacking third, with our 7, our 2, our 11, our 5, creating combinations to create goal scoring opportunities. Lots of repetition, but trying to keep it game realistic. So players we've got involved. We've got our 2. So Gulkin is our 2, Tiff is our 7, defended by Enza as our 5. In the middle, in blue, we've got our 9 and 10. Playing initially, just have a go by the side of the goal for me so we can just clear it up a little bit. So we've got our 9 and 10 playing against our 3 or 4 in the middle. So we're looking at creating a goal scoring opportunity in a wide area to finish on goal. We'll start nice and easy, have a look at it, and then hopefully build on from there. Just one side at a time. Play, G. Good, and relax there. Sorry, my mistake. Defenders, so Vinny, ends. As soon as they go beyond this yellow cone, beyond the edge of the 18-yard box, you're done. Yes, Emma? Good defending, Vinny. This side again, G. Good. Just take it easy, just take it easy, let them get back out. Yep. And far side again. So lots of opportunities here to coach. Some we'll look at in a moment. One thing we do need to make sure is that the defending team's being realistic. Yep, play G. And opportunities to coach further inside the field as well. And relax there. Okay, not bad. Just a couple of key things. Greens, so defending, particularly in the wide areas. If G's got the ball in there, and Hesterine talked about this